Hello dreamers, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley final Discord review before the update. Very curious what you guys coming up with. I'm gonna guess lots and lots of Alice in Wonderland builds. Let's find out. Starting with Dreamsnaps Gem, goodbye. Wait, what do you mean goodbye? Why goodbye? I recently tore down every build in the valley, Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale. It was painful. But here is a look at some of my favorites. No! Every build! My god! Every build in your valley. That is... Even in the Storybook Vale. I haven't even started on Storybook Vale. You're already tearing it down. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I cannot believe how perfectly it fits in there. Like, this is art. This is art. A perfect half circle. Wow. I can't believe you tore this down. If you tore this down, I'll rebuild it in my valley. Thank you very much. Finders keepers. Nice. Got Winnie the Pooh area in Mythopia. Okay, that's fair. And I'm guessing this is the orchard. Yeah, this is Toontown. We're back to regular valley. Oh, that fountain is so pretty. Love how you decorated it. That's awesome. Got a castle in Ever After. Why did you decide to tear it down again? Are you gonna start over? Like, do you have better ideas? An entire valley. I still can't believe it. Why, Jam? Why? That meadow looks gorgeous. If you wanted to build something, I could have invited you to my valley so you could build my valley. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful Agrabah build. What? Amusement park in Mythopia too? Did not see that one coming. Great. Like this. Look at this. This is just amazing. Love it. By the way, guys, did you know you can now share your builds on the Dreamers portal directly? There is a custom posts feature finally live. And soon there's going to be a whole directory, basically, where you can explore all of the posts of all the members, filtered by categories, tags, anything your heart desires. Amazing builds, Dreams. I cannot wait to see all of the new stuff you're going to come up with. By the way, I see some people asking, how do I make a custom post on the portal? So when you're on your homepage, just scroll down and see a Dreamsnaps tab, and there is Posts tab on the right of the Dreamsnaps. So you can click on this, and you'll be able to see all of your posts and also create a new one. So yeah, pretty simple. Look, ANV, my Sunlit Plateau is finally done. Sunlit Plateau is notoriously one of the most difficult biomes to decorate. Most people that I've seen have trouble with this biome, so I'm looking forward to see what you got. I think I'm going to actually do a video tour of this one. I love it. Mirabelle and the Lion King crew living here for now. Mirabelle and the Lion King, honestly, perfect choice. If I were to pick some characters to live in Sunlit, those would probably be the ones. Though Mirabelle's house, I learned to know that it fits most of the biomes. It's just a beautiful house, except Forgotten Lands. Probably not gonna fit there. All right, so we got... Oh, you got this house skin here as well? It's a perfect skin for Sunlit Plateau. Rainbow Waterfalls checks out. This adds a nice little sparkle of color to Sunlit Plateau. Love it. Oh, there we go. We got a video tour as well. An orchard in Sunlit Plateau. That is beautiful. Oh, that path is so well defined. Goofy is walking the path too. I don't know. It's always so fun for me to see when characters either walk on the paths that I make or sit on the chairs that I made. Or like benches. It makes me feel like I was useful for this valley. Amazing build. Sits. A girl, you need to straighten your ears. Nice fun little glitch I got. I think the ears are a little lopsided. Or should I say hopsided. Funny. That's a funny glitch. Actually, I kind of like the way it looks. It kind of looks cute lopsided. Probably not as good as straight. But it's not terrible. Honestly, I wish we could change the angle of them on top of our head. That'd be funny. Lonely Time Traveler. How many rainbows is this? My god. Wasn't sure what to do with the SP house. I've tried multiple occasions and this is by far my favorite. You're not... We're just not gonna talk about a billion rainbows in the shot. I am curious about the rug. Is that supposed to be a water rug? Because you have like a little snow stones in the middle. So is that supposed to be snow on the sides? And if it is snow, why is there a beach house in the snow? Those rainbows though. Wow. That's the largest amount of rainbows I have ever seen in a single shot. Absolutely mind-blowing. Sarah H. March hair and white rabbit designs. Additional Alice in Wonderland outfits, and including reference photos as well. All right, let's take a look. So we got the rabbit. All right, that's close. That's fair. Do look like a rabbit. Yeah. I still can't believe we got this little origami apple rabbit hat. That is such a cool design. Also, that's a great looking jacket. You're ready for the update. I cannot wait to get all of the awesome outfits that come with it. Dreamlight Decorista. My new front parlor in my Victorian player house. Victorian player house. I moved into the blue Victorian house and designed my new front parlor to match. Looking forward to finishing out the other main rooms on theme. Alright, let's take a look. Wow. Now that's fancy. That is the biggest room size, I'm guessing. That looks very fancy. And your outfit is also very fancy. I did not realize this dress looks so fancy. But with hairstyle, with this particular hairstyle, it just works so well. Man, if I had a mansion like this, it would get so dirty because there's so much space to clean. That is a huge, that is a huge, luxurious apartment. If I had to live in an apartment like this, I would have to hire a maid. So I hope the apartment comes with a maid. Lonely Time Traveler, how is this possible? I've been outside my house multiple times. I even wandered in a furniture mode and found a chest. Yet there it is, as clear as day. Bam, right in front of my house. How did I miss it? Okay, so that happens a lot. I think sometimes the chest will spawn after you log into the game in the place where you've been. So like, especially if you pick up one chest, the second one, if you have any of them queued up, you can have up to 3 queued up. If you have any extra chests queued up, they're gonna spawn after a few minutes, and usually they spawn around you. So sometimes you'd be walking around, then it would spawn behind you, then you turn around and like, the chest was never there, but it is there now. So yeah, the game likes playing tricks on you, that's for sure. Sarah H got a whole Alice in Wonderland Ever After build, and also some Touch of Magic designs to rival the ones we're getting in the game very soon. I created an Alice in Wonderland build in Teapot Falls yesterday. I'm looking forward to adding to it more after we get more items from upcoming update. Alright, we got the labyrinth, makes sense. It would be such a cool build to build the entire thing inside the labyrinth. Like to have labyrinth with some sections where you have some like stuff like Tea Party. That's kind of what you did. It's like the walls. Yeah, it's kind of very close to what you did. I love this. I don't even think you need to add anything to it. It's already looking really perfect. We are absolutely ready for the update. If you guys thinking what to do with your Ever After, I mean, Alice in Wonderland just fits this place perfectly. And here's a few Touch of Magic designs to go with it. Wow, that is very nice. Very orange. Got a honestly nicer Alice dress. At least it looks good around the shoulders. Got a Queen of Hearts. Okay, Queen of Hearts dress that's coming with Star Path. Thing is beautiful. It's so pretty. I cannot wait to get it. I'm stoked to get it. Got a Cheshire Cat outfit. I'm surprised you're not wearing a tail with this one. Beautiful work, Sarah. Mr. Left Shark made a Cheshire Cat outfit. I made this one for the update day. Wow, that is glorious. Those eyes and the face. That is stunning. Wow. Love the spirals on it. That made me want to do Touch of Magic, but then I remembered the way I did the rug, and I'm like, oh, maybe next time. Maybe when they update the tool to be like, the things I want in Touch of Magic tool is one, be able to copy designs, be able to copy paste and move together multiple layers. Basically give me a Photoshop inside Touch of Magic and I'll be happy. Thank you. Tialda. I'm always wondering what will come here. It looks like a fairy house. Anyone ideas? It's in the Glade of Trust. Let's take a look. That is a part of the very early quest. I'm surprised you've actually not unlocked it because you've got Tiana already. This is like, I'm pretty sure it's part of, what is it, Mother Gothel quest or somebody's quest. We unlocked this pretty early on. Dreamlight Anya. Alice and the red queen touch of magic. Working on some Alice in Wonderland designs in my style, inspired by the Star Path dresses as well. So Anya cannot wait. Cannot wait for 3 more days for the new Star Path. We need these outfits now. I respect that. Okay, to be fair, I would love to see this in this Star Path. How did you make the cards? Wait, did we have? I did not realize we have cards, and I'm missing everything. I'm missing all the new motifs. This might be the coolest Alice-inspired Touch of Magic dress I've seen. The way you incorporated both checkered pattern and the playing cards, and you even made the Mickey ears to go with it. Absolutely stunning. This dress is fire. Oh my god! We got a red version too. Why not? Because why not? How... Anya, if you're watching this, tell me in the comments, how many outfits did you have to delete? Because I feel like you've made way more than 50. So you must have had to delete a lot of amazing outfits. I hope they expand how many Touch of Magic stuff we can save in the future. Hole B, little catwalk on my Dreamsnap setup. Catwalk. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful. So bright, so purple, so pink with blinding elements. Oh, and Daisy is also walking. Yeah. That is awesome. Wow, your Dreamsnap is gorgeous. Such a beautiful lighting too. Amazing. Luna Star. Anyone else know this? Only just discovered this fence can go on a table. What? I mean, I'm not complaining. I've used it in my Dreamsnap, but since when? Nice to know there's still small things with older items that we can discover that make us stop and go, huh? Wait, what? For reals? A fence on a table. There are so many items that should go on a table that we can't. Like a bunch of the flower pots from the foliage collection cannot go on a table. But sure, let's put a fence on a table. Thank you for making sense, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Opal La La Land. Happy Easter. What do you do when Easter falls on 420? You make a build. So welcome to my beach island where you can hang out, relax, enjoy a little Mary Jane, and hunt for Easter eggs. Oh my god, what a build. An entire island. Sure, just casually, let's decorate an entire floating island for one specific occasion, and then break everything down and do something else again. I'm not jealous, not at all. Oh wow. Got some bowling. Amazing work as always, Opal La La Land. Candy Trail. Donald Duck Hunt. I changed Donald Duck into Ranger outfit, and he seemed to follow me for some strange places. My egg hunting turned into Donald hunting in the realms. What? Donald went into realms? Why? Why, Donald? Why would you do that? That's crazy. What? That is the weirdest glitch ever. How does it even happen? I want to do this. I want to get characters in realms. Come on. Let us... Why is that even a thing? Why aren't we allowed? How is it? It's not going to give us any advantages. It's not going to break anything. So just let us do it, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Come on. Sonia Angela, your first Dreamsnap to the newest. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, this sounds like a video that I can make. I can just look at people's first Dreamsnap and then the last one. Oh, that would be fun. I would like to see how people have improved from their first Dreamsnap to their newest Happy Days Dreamsnap. Also, leave your portal name with your picture so I can follow you. These are mine. My first Dreamsnap was the Dreamlight Bowl, which was very first Dreamsnap, and the last is my newest Happy Days. Can't wait to see your Dreamsnaps. Alright, let's see. So this was Dreamlight Bowl. It looks good, but definitely not to the level I know you're doing it now. Sonia, let's take a... Oh my god. That's crazy. How far have we come? That is amazing. We got Katie. This is the... which one is this? I'm assuming this is the bowl, right? Because it does look like a bowl. Okay. Actually looks very solid. Yeah, I feel like back then nobody was doing poses. Well, technically we didn't have any of the nice new poses. And that was an indoor shot, so we couldn't even bring the pet inside. Wow, that is quite a transformation. I am actually curious. Let me take a look at my first Dreamsnap. All right, let's see. Dreamsnaps. So the first one is going to be Dreamlight Bowl. Here it is. Yeah, Dreamlight Bowl. Actually, I feel like I did pretty well. Like, it's a very interesting angle. I feel like that's something that still lives up to this day. It's definitely very simple. There's no pose, no sparkles, no effects, no mess. It's just straight to the point. And then bam! This absolute vomit of colors, lights, and sparkles. I don't know. Are we moving forward or are we moving backwards? Anyway, if you guys want to see a video where I basically go to different people's portal pages and just look at their first and last dream snap, if you wanna see a video like this, let me know in the comments. That could be a fun experience. Gaming with Faith. Did my best. Hope we get her dress. Let's see what we got. Oh, that path is woof. That's beautiful. The dress is also beautiful. Wait, who is this? I don't know who this is, but that dress looks pretty nice. It would actually fit Mythopia. Could be in a premium shop when we get part 2 for the storybook fail. Fella, mushroom lighting trick. As I was decorating my teapot folds in preparation for the Alice update, I accidentally found out that you can put street lamps inside of these mushrooms. Inside? Street lamp. Oh my god. That is a game changer. So first of all, this only works, I'm pretty sure, if you rotate the light. So these street lights, if you rotate them a couple of times until it gets square. So normally they're not 2x2, they're actually like a cross, a grid on the floor. But if you rotate them a few times, it becomes 2x2 square. And when it's in 2x2 square shape, it can actually intersect with a lot of items. It can intersect with tables, with barrels, apparently with mushrooms too. So it almost becomes like non-existent. Its box becomes very it passes through everything. This is incredible. I'm definitely using this in Dreamsnaps in the future. Jessica J. In the age-old story, it's the age-old story how an evil boy meets evil girl. We got a love strong enough to rule the world. Oh, that's another Phineas and Ferb build. I haven't watched, but I've actually gotten a lot of comments in one of my recent videos when I encountered another mention of them, so it piqued my interest. I'm gonna add it to the list. I definitely seen these characters before. That looks pretty cool. That is awesome. Dreamlight Jade, fully decorated docks on Eternity Isle, featuring Moana and Maui Tropical Island, and Canoe Club, the Pirate Cove Market, and Eve's futuristic botanical garden. Let's take a look. Ooh, that looks good. That's in the docks? Okay, I've been kind of wondering where to put my Moana because she didn't fit on my beach. I think I found my answer. Maui and Moana in Eternity Isle. You know what? I will take it. I like the idea of sending off Maui far, far away. And if Moana wants to come with him, who am I to stop her, right? That is genius. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I was wondering what to put on that island. Now I know. Moana and Maui. You can owe that island. That island is so far away from my valley that I'll probably never have to see you again. And I'm not mad about it at all. Wow, what a build. That is a beautiful dock. Well done, Jade. Definitely inspired me a lot. Okay, next, Phoenix with floating island farm build. Now that we've unlocked more floating islands, I decided to redo my farm build. On a forgotten floating island, I do a dark fairy core build. Interesting. My other 2 complete floating island builds include Mulan Ancient China build and Theme Park build. Alright, let's take a look. Farm on Forgotten Lands Island. Yeah. You made it look bright, so you didn't embrace the darkness and gloominess. Imagine doing like an abandoned haunted farm. Oh yeah, I would love to see that. That is looking good. Eggplants, yes please. Wow. Actually, it does kind of feel gloomy and haunted. You did embrace it. For some reason, it looked much more colorful from lower, but from above, this looks properly spooky. Love it. Mad idea. Okay. What happened here? I got the cactus house this week. Saved it for later. It showed up in Scrooge's store first, then in my house, and I could even enter in. This is the result. Me standing in a deep darkness with inside of the cactus house in my house, which is a cactus house, in my cactus house. I can enter again and again, but not leave anymore because I'm stuck. Had to reload after this. Well, it's a cactus house conundrum. You keep going inside of it, and then it appears inside again. Wow, that is insane. It's a pretty common glitch. I've seen buildings following the character. I don't even know how this works. How do you even make that kind of glitch? We don't have any mechanic like this. So it almost feels like the house becomes your pet and it just follows you everywhere. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's the glitch. All right, guys, we're gonna have to skip a couple posts. It's just a lot, and this video is getting very long. So I want to focus on Alice in Wonderland builds. I've seen a few left. So we're gonna see those right after we see College Ofro. What is Beast okay? Do you know where Belle is? Yeah, he does that all the time. He never knows. He needs glasses. All ready for Alice. My Alice work in progress. Floor took forever. I can imagine, but you know what's the beauty of doing the floor this way is that you are not using any rugs, so you're not using any objects. This is literally free, and it makes your entire build look so cool. That is an amazing idea. I love it. Opal La La Land with another Alice in Wonderland build. Originally built the maze in the Forgotten Lands and immediately moved it. Wait, I think we saw this one. Oh yes, we did. I saw this in a previous Reddit review for sure. It's an amazing build. CLNXC with a Mulan build. Oh yeah, the bridge. Even though you cannot walk on the bridge, but you can look at it. Not that you ever need to go to Mulan's place anyway. Wow, this actually looks like a proper bridge. Especially from this angle. Please, DDLV, give us bridges that we can actually walk on. Takeru 5008. My town. Whoa. How is this so big? Is this a floating island? You have placed every building that kind of looks like it could fit a town. That is the biggest town I've ever seen in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I also love your hairstyle. Rapunzel is impressed as well. Wow, that is cool. I've never seen a large city like this. Renee Cloud, my hand. What is this? Some kind of weird texture glitch. I think your glove glitched out. I think you're wearing those green gloves that comes with the dress, right? Yeah, this definitely seems like an annoying glitch. Iomunite, floating island maze, phase 1.5. All right, let's see. Wow, that's a maze. Is that gonna be like an actual maze where you're gonna invite people and make them complete it? That is sick though. So gloomy with the haze too. I bet there's monsters lurking within. Next, Phoenix. Villager moment with Ursula. Never noticed this before with Ursula's animation. Such a cool little detail, Game Aloft. Whoa, I didn't notice that either. She can see... Do you see this? Wait, you can't see this. Ah, there we go. She can see Ursula's face in the mirror. Wow, that is cool. That is such a cool attention to detail. Alright guys, on this note, we're gonna end this Discord review. The update is right around the corner. Hype! Hype! It's gonna be epic with all the quality of life changes, with all the new characters and items. The builds are gonna become absolutely insane. And imagine the Dreamsnaps in the new update. It's going to be epic. All of the whimsical, all of the purple. And I can bet that the weeks after the update, we're gonna be having some absolutely wild, whimsical challenges so we can use all of the new items. I cannot wait. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more dreamers. And goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?